So you just gotta love it when the world tries to explain what faith is in their movies and all these shows that come on, and they show someone who is living their life by faith, and of course it has nothing to do with the reality. We who have chosen to live our lives by faith in Christ, we understand something that they evidently don't. In their concept, faith is really the abrogation of reason, right? It is you take your reasoning abilities and you throw them far away, and then you substitute instead some fluffy mush that just takes everything at face value, and you're just silly and naive and blind and dumb. And so that's always and then of course that's a problem, because you meet people, you talk to them about faith in Christ, and then they're like, yeah, well, I'm not going to throw my brain away, I'm not going to become a soft-minded fool like you are. And so that's of course the whole purpose of it. That's why the devil has all these silly shows about about what faith is, and by people who have no understanding. So this is absurd and ridiculous, really. When we look at Hebrews 11:1 and 11:6, it says faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. And then verse 6, without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And I just want to point at verse 6 right now and consider that with you. Maybe we can consider verse 1 again tomorrow or something, but verse 6, he that comes to God. So faith has activity. Coming to God is an activity, approaching God in our hearts, in our minds, with our words, with our prayers, with our worship. It is an activity. Faith is not an abstract exercise. It is not trying to calculate something. It's not about that. It is looking for a personal relationship with the personal God. So then, and then at the end, he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So diligence, that means there is consistency, there is commitment to this, and that's a big word, and that's something that people don't want. People try to avoid it left and right. Commitment, oh come on, no commitment, I don't want commitment. And then you wonder why life is meaningless and without a purpose, and why you feel so empty. So that's diligent, being committed and approaching God and being committed. And then it says seeking him. So that seeking is really where the whole idea of you throw your reason away is, that whole idea just goes out the window, because seeking, this is a mental, this is something that we do in our hearts, in our minds, and we're exercising our minds, we're looking for God, we are figuring out, we are seeking to understand him, we are looking at his word, we are considering reality, and we're looking for him in every way, and it encompasses our whole life. It's not about some wishful thinking. It's not about a desire to picture some deity somewhere far away that I cannot, and it's not that whole thing. It is seeking him, trying to understand him. There is a great exercise of your mental capacity in it, actually, way more than in denying his existence, or in the whole silly thing about, I believe there is a God, but he cannot be understood, he cannot be approached, he doesn't care, he's not, that's just dishonest. It is just not wanting to seek him. It is just not desiring to seek him. In reality, faith is an awesome exercise of all your faculties, your mind, heart, your spirit. This is very, very important and a huge difference. So God bless you with that meditation, and keep churning on it.